Hi y'all, welcome to week 23. I am 24 weeks pregnant today. Yay for viability. And so this will be a look back on week 23. So she's moving a lot, and like they're big movements. Like now I can feel like elbows and knees and like feet going around. And just yesterday I was sitting at Carson's T-ball game, and I was kind of leaned back, and you could see and feel her butt sticking up on one side of my belly. It was so funny. So we definitely have like rolling limbs. I've been still having Braxton Hicks, but they're not too bad. It's not like, I don't ever think to time them or anything crazy like that. Okay, the biggest issue I'm having is I have got to get new bras and new underwear. Oh, what was I talking about? Oh, I need new underwear, new bras. I don't know, like, if Paisley weaning has had, like, a sudden impact on the growth of my chest, but I feel like, for me, I feel like I'm just, like, falling out of my bras, and I'm constantly, like, doing a bra check to make sure that, like, everything is still inside the bra where it's supposed to be and not, like, half hanging out and creased in half and folded over. And so, yeah, I need new bras, and I need new underwear. They're like digging into my skin. They're hurting me so bad. My hips and my rear end grow really big when I'm pregnant, so I definitely need some more of that. Okay, so today, we don't always use Craigslist, especially because it seems so dangerous now. But with kid items still, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like if you use your good judgment and like you can sense if something's wrong or if something's just not quite right, then, obviously don't do it. But we were looking at a Bob Revolution stroller yesterday in the store, brand new. It was just a single stroller, $429. And, that's pretty expensive. That's expensive. But I've tried everything. I've tried all the strollers. I pretty much carry the baby, but now that I've got older ones, I need to be able to have something to contain them. So, when I had Paisley, I looked at getting double strollers, and I tried a few different ones, the sit and stand, the side-by-side jogger. The side-by-side jogger that we had was just like it was like a safari instep or something like that, and I just wasn't a huge fan. So I sold it. I keep selling them because I'm like, eh. So I thought, okay, I don't want the $650 double Bob stroller because I haven't had very good luck with double strollers. So we were looking at a single one because my thought was, Carson, my oldest, will walk, I'll push Paisley, and I'll carry the baby. So I thought, okay, fine, a single will work good. The reviews on them are amazing. Everyone who has one loves one. So I thought, okay, before I go and buy this brand new stroller, let me just look on Craigslist. Well, sure enough, one came up, and they never come up. I've looked before, and it's always want ads, like people wanting one. So I looked, and sure enough, in a city about an hour away from us, there was one listed, and it was a 2006, and it was a double, and it was in amazing condition. These guys took really good care of it, and it was only $380. Oh my gosh! And that is for a double. We got more. Thank you, baby.
Oh yeah. I might put some bricks And a rock so that other puppy won't get out.
Oh, good. Thank you. You keep him in his backyard?
Uh-huh.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So he won't get out. He'll push his head and he'll never get out.
He'll never get out of his yard?
No.
Okay. Well, thank you, Bubba.
You're welcome.
So we paid less for a double than what we would a single, and not to mention that the Bobs hold their value so well that even if I decide that again the double's just not for me, I can sell it, put that money toward a single. So, and it will be like, you know, it'd still be fine.
Can I play with my guy?
But at least I tried it. Yeah, you can.
Okay. Have it been 3 days?
It has.
Oh.
And if you leave him out of the water too long, he'll dry up and then he'll shrink. So when you're done playing with him, I think that might be all done. You got a little growing man that grows in a cup of water for 3 days for Easter. So anyway, I'm excited about that, and I took some video of it, so I'll show y'all. And what else? I had something else. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna forget. Okay. So last week, car battery died. Our air conditioner in our house went out twice. We had to pay to have it fixed twice. And
Why? What are you doing?
I'm talking to the camera.
You can't talk to cameras.
Sure it can.
But they don't talk.
I know. The air conditioner went out twice, and it just seemed like one thing after another. Well, Sunday night, my washing machine went out. Okay, not cloth diaper. I need my washing machine.
Where'd my gum go from Easter?
I don't know. I'll look for it in just a second, okay? Why don't you go outside with Daddy and play with your toys?
Okay.
So the freaking washing machine broke now. So I told my husband, I said, the washing machine died. He said, of course it did. So I wasn't too stressed because my mother-in-law had an extra one in storage. I was like, okay, no big deal. We'll just get the extra one, right? So my husband brings it over and switches them out and I run a cycle through it. I just put a few towels in there because I didn't want to run empty, like just water with nothing. So I put a few towels in because it had been in storage. So I thought, you know, I'll run it through. The stupid thing, it's still sitting in my laundry room full of water. It won't rinse and it won't spin. So it's sitting full of water in my laundry room. So that washer doesn't work. So, and all this happened yesterday, so I was like, great, we're not going to be able to get our stroller, you know. Okay, I need a washing machine more than I need a stroller, especially one that I don't know if I'll love. So I was talking to my mom this morning. She's like, you know, I kind of want a new washer anyway, so why don't you just use mine and I'll go get a new one. And I was like, hey, perfect. You're happy, I'm happy, and I get a stroller. So anyway, her washing machine's only 2 years old, so it should be just fine. But anyway, yeah, so I feel like it's just been pouring rain in our house with things that have been breaking, we've had to replace, and like, not just little, you know, 20 bucks here, 20 bucks there. It's like, you know, things that we want to spend our money on. These are not them. This we have to spend our money on. You know, things broke. You can't very well go without air conditioning here in Texas at all, especially when it's 99 degrees outside. And yeah, so anyway, that's been that. As far as the pregnancy goes, you know, it's been okay. I felt a little nauseous today. I don't know if that's just, I don't know what that is. Oh, best news ever. My chiropractor comes back from maternity leave next week. And here's the thing, like during the week when I'm at work, it's not that bad. And so, because I'm just sitting at my chair at work, so I'm not like really suffering. You know, I just sit there and keep my legs together. I know it sounds so funny, keep your legs closed. Keep my legs together and, you know, I don't really do too much strain for my leg. But by the time the weekend comes is when I'm like, oh my God, I gotta go to the chiropractor, got to go. And they're not open all weekend. So I think that's why I've put it off so long, is because during the week I'm fine and I can handle it and I can tough through it and I can deal with the pain. But then the weekend comes, which this past weekend was terrible. I was like literally in tears on Saturday because we couldn't do anything. I couldn't go anywhere. Couldn't go to the store. Oh, hello, phone. I couldn't go to the store. I couldn't do anything because my leg was just aching. I finally had to break down and take some Tylenol because I couldn't do anything. And I felt so bad because I'm taking it out on my kids and just being like, you know, just grumpy because I'm in pain, and that's just not fair. It's not right. It's not fair to them. So anyway, she comes back from maternity leave next week, and I won't have to use the backup, and I'll just, I pray that it works at least for a few days, even if I have to go once a week until this pregnancy's over. Because with Paisley's pregnancy, it's like I went once a week for a little while, and then I got to where I was having to go like every 3 days, and that's kind of a hassle. I mean, it just is. It's kind of a hassle, and I don't know. I will put off having, you know, taking Tylenol for a headache just because it's like, oh, it'll go away. Oh, you know, no big deal. So I really just pray that it works, because if it doesn't work, I'm going to need a wheelchair. I mean, seriously, I don't know how I'm going to be able to keep up with my family. I cannot walk. I'm at the point where it's almost like I want to ask my CNM if I can get some pain medicine, because it hurts so bad. It's like I can't even explain to you guys. I can't even roll over. I'm trying to talk over the lawnmower. I can't even roll over in bed at night without it waking me up and like wincing in pain. It's like, it's a terrible, horrible pain. Oh, but so I would be just like 1,000,000% better if I could make that pain go away. So he's like right there outside the window. So we're just gonna pray that the chiropractor works, and yeah, I'll be happy as Lord. In just a second, okay?
Okay.
Just 1 second.
Okay, I want chips.
So, anyways, I think that's about it. I've talked for a long time. I'll show y'all my belly, and I will see y'all next week. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Here's our new stroller. So nice. Yay. Yes, I live by the train tracks. It's not like that because it can go. Ah. And it has this little console too. I'll do a review of it once I actually use it. So there you go. Okay, I realized that y'all like never get to see like a full picture of me with my belly, so I'll show y'all that, and then I'll get y'all the close-up like I normally do. So here we are. There's the belly. And yes, I do have a dress on, but I have leggings on, so. Anyway. Here's what I look like, full belly. And then here's the normal close-ups. So there's that. Side. Front. Side. And then Oh, I have a spaghetti strap shirt on too.
Mommy,
Yes?
where are you?
In your bathroom. So there she is.
Mommy, I want some chips.
I know you do, baby. I'm gonna get you some in just a second.
Oh, look how big the baby is.
I know. Isn't she getting big?
Can she come out yet?
Not yet.
Oh, how many years does she need to come out?
Well, she will come out in probably like 16 weeks.
Oh, I feel the ribs are here, I think.
You can.
Oh, look.
Cool, huh? Oh, awesome.
It can put together all by itself.
That's awesome. All right. See y'all next week.